Hello everybody, well this is Garden Fairy, welcome back to my channel. In the last video it was cut short because my husband came home from work and I wanted to spend lunch with him. Now what we are doing, pardon me, is we are picking up where we left off, and where we left off we had just went ahead and gotten into Bree's home and we had slept for a few hours. So now what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm just making sure that my character uh, eats and drinks something, and then we're going to check and see what the effects are, and we're going to go from here. Um, we're warm. Apparently we are fatigued, which means I believe we're going to need to go ahead and rest a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and make her rest for 6 more hours, and we'll see exactly where we are with that after she wakes up again. Okay, looks like that works out well. We're going to have a seared slaughterfish and a potato soup. We are now well fed, and we're gonna come on out this way. We're going to come down here to Lucia.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Mama!
Got something
Wow,
for you,
thanks,
Lucia.
Mama.
Now we are going to give her an apple pie, couple of dolls, and dresses. We'll give her an apple. We already gave her the steel dagger normal. So we're going to give her the fine one, sweet roll, and a wooden sword. Okay.
You're the best. Thanks.
Okay, and now what we're going to do,
Yes?
we're going to come over here. And we're going to take the Axe of Whiterun. We're going to equip that. And we're going to put it here in the weapons rack. I normally don't use two-handed weapons. We're also going to put the Mace of Molag Bal here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come through over this way. I'm going to come right up here, and I'm going to see if there's any open weapons plaques. And if there is, which there is one right here, that'll be a little harder, so to speak, for a child to get a hold of. And yes, I know that I went ahead and gave her the daggers and the wooden sword, but this one right here I'm a little leery about because I've never really used it before. This is the first time that I've gotten it, and I want to test my theory
so pretty.
on whether or not it is the reason as to why my why the Imperials have came to me and just flat outright attacked. Okay, so what we're going to do now, since we have that taken care of, let's check here. We've got another scimitar. Not gonna worry too much about that right now, but I do want to see what else is here. Um, okay, come over here. I know this is where I started putting books, but I'm going to put the staves in here. Because if they're in there, then it means that I'll be okay, so to speak. I want to try and collect them all to see whether or not I actually can. I already took care of a few things that I really want to make sure that I have everything taken care of, so to speak. I'm sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought, but anyway, we're going to go out here and we're going to head on over to the blacksmith that is right by our house, and we're going to sell as much as we can. And then we're going to head up there and we're going to sell there.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Alright.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, what have you
The
got for
finest
sale?
weapons and armor.
Alright, we're going to check hers out. Alright, let's see what the apparel is. Alright, weapons. We're going to sell everything that we possibly can that we are not planning on keeping a hold of. Like the Dwarven Bow of Souls, we're going to keep because that will help us fill up our soul gems. We're going to keep the Elemental Arrows, and we're going to sell the Imperial Bows, Sword, the Fine Iron Dagger, Iron War Axe. We're going to keep Nettlebane and the Pickaxe. We're going to sell the Scimitar, and we're going to sell the next 3 items: the Steel Arrow, Steel Dagger, and the Steel Sword. We're going to go down here to the apparel, and we're going to sell as much of these as possible. So all the Elven and the Imperial. And the Studded Imperial. We're going to come down to the miscellaneous, and we've only got the lockpick. We're going to try to armor the horse again.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, now we're going to try.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland
don't.
Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Alright. Looks
Until
like we've
next
already
time.
taken care of that quest. So we're going to come in up here through the, or to the
Lightly
Drunken
armored means light
Huntsman.
on your feet. Smart.
Alright, now let's turn over here. Battle of Champions. There is talk in the taverns about a battle in Whiterun between two champions, one Stormcloak, one Imperial. Yet while the stage has been set, the actors have not. Iserold Thricepierce has made it clear that the Stormcloak champion must prove their mettle by bringing him the pelts of 5 snowbears. While the task seems daunting, rumor has it that a warrior named Clesia Wolfclaw of Bruma has already slain the beasts and has made her way to Kinsgrove. For their side, Legate Aventus Cassanius has made no mention of any ritual in selecting their champion. Makes you wonder if any willing soldier would do. Alright, now we're going to talk to Elrendir.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
What have you got for sale?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Alright, we're going to check out his weapons. We'll grab some more of the dwarven arrows. Check the apparel out, just because I'm curious. And the food. Alright. We haven't gotten up enough.
Thank you
to
very
where we
much
can
for your
sell
business.
Anything and everything the way it looks. I think that might be Yorolef. Nope, Janessa. She's annoying. I'll explain that later. Probably in a different one. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the inn.
How did you do that?
But before we go into the inn, we're gonna go and see Belethul. Belethul is right over here.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
We might be able to go ahead and sell a bit more here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Take a look.
Alright. We want these fire and ice, and definitely want the lightning. Fishing boots, fishing clothes. That's something new. Pardon me, my eyes are a little itchy. I'm still getting used to my glasses. Check the potions. And just need to grab a couple healing. We'll grab those. Grab those. All right, the Alakir hood, boots, clothes, the fine hat, Hammerfell garb. Normally I don't get rid of these, but there are a few things that we had doubles of. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell our doubles. And yes, even though we don't really get any money for some of the things that we end up selling, it does help us to improve our bartering. And it does make it to where we're able to get rid of some things that we don't really need.
Do come back.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
I need to trade some things with you.
Sure, what have you got?
Alright. Now, down here. Alright. We're going to give him the wooden swords. Go down here. Can't give him any of the apparel. We'll give him the cure disease to hold on to. We'll give him some of the potions to hold on to. Let's see. Take the leeks and the potatoes, the red apples and the tomato. Some of the stuff that we want him to be, or that we want to be able to hold on to later. There's those. Huh. We'll have him hold on to these. Kind of surprised that it took so much. He'll hang on to that. And the invisibility potions. We'll have him hang on to some of those. Apples. Some of those.
Lead on.
That should be good for now. Now we're gonna come over here to Arcadia's Cauldron. And
Got
we're going
something
to
for
go
just
ahead
about
and we're going to
everybody
talk
in
to
here.
her.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
And this is one of the things that I end up doing that
What do you need, my friend?
I've
So
come
you're
across
interested in my potions and ingredients?
a lot of people not really agreeing with. But I buy everything that she has as far as the ingredients. I still check to see what she has here. And then
Come
I
back
head over
anytime
here.
if you need a remedy.
Now what we're going to do here is we're going to go through and
If there's
we're
anything I
going
can help you
to
with,
make
you have but to
a
ask.
bunch of potions. We're going to start with ones that are lit up.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
And then see, we discovered damaged stamina regen from both the wheat and the Daedra heart.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
But after we make plenty of potions, starting
offer
from the
remedies
bottom
for ailments
up,
both
hitting
common and
each
rare.
one
Do let me know if I can be of service.
that has been lit up, we are going to just throw ingredients together.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
And we're going to see what we're able to actually discover. Now we have discovered from the Blister Podcap, Fortify Magica, Briarheart, Fortify Magica, Blister Podcap, Restore Magica, and Briarheart, Restore Magica. Now here we have Daedroth Teeth. We're not going to do anything with those as of yet because
You'll find tonics, salves,
we
poultices, and potions
don't
on
even
my
have the
shelves.
first one.
Browse to your heart's content.
So what we're going to do is we're going to quit alchemy for now. We're going to go to our items, down to ingredients, and we're going to scroll down. We are here at the Daedroth Teeth, and we're going to choose to eat one. That's going to give us our very first one. And the fire petal, we're going to eat one of those. Every single one of them that we do not have the very first one for, we are going to make our character eat it. And we're going to go back into the alchemy lab. And we've got a discovered effect for the Daedroth Teeth, which is damage magical region, and the cork bulb root. Sorry, we have restore health.
I offer remedies for ailments both
Resist fire for both the fire petal and the fire salts.
common and rare. Do let
We're not
me know
going to
if I
use
can
any
be
more of the
service.
fire salts because we have to take 10 of them over to the blacksmith in
I sell
Riften.
cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
We created the potion of invisibility. Flame Stalk, invisibility. Ice Wraith Teeth, invisibility. Flame Stalk, weakness to fire. Ice Wraith Teeth, weakness to fire. No more of the Ice Wraith Teeth. We're going to use the Juniper Berries.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Alright. Now we are going to quit alchemy and we're going to come over here.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
We're going to
Pardon
talk
me,
to Arcadia.
but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Now we're going to go down to our potions and we are going to sell everything that we possibly can. So poison of damage health, we're going to sell all of those. Poison of damage magicka. Poison of damage magicka regeneration. And you'll notice that there are a lot of effects down at the bottom. For example, this one right here, poison of damage stamina regeneration. Decrease the target stamina regeneration by 100% for 29 seconds. Health is increased by 23 points for 60 seconds and restores 36 points of health. She's got 107 gold. Transaction value is 113. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take it. Alright, now
Come back
what we're
anytime
going to
if you
do,
need a remedy.
we're going to go back over to Belethor. I think we might be able to sell a little bit more.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored
Pardon
away.
me.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, now we're going to go down here to potions. He's got 587 gold. So we are going to sell... let's see. We'll start with selling... poison and stuff. Okay. So come up here. So 5 of those. Oh, excuse me. We're just gonna sell one of those and we'll take the 8 gold that he has.
Do come back.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over this way.
The Gildergreen will bloom again, all thanks to you.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Started Pets of Skyrim. One tamed mountain goat, able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again, gives good milk. If interested in purchasing, see Halvor in Rorgstead. We're gonna take that and talk to him
A
after
few drinks,
bit.
a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
We'll do that one later.
If it's work you need, How about chopping up some wood for the fires? A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Any bounty work I can help with?
Of course. It's all in this note.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Ingredients, salt pile. Alright, not to where we can sell anything and everything yet. Not with her. Books. Anonymous letter. We're gonna read that. We already read that one before. Bounty for Crow's Tooth. Rumor has it that the forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Gerald Mountains. The arrival of Legate Fezendil has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crow's Tooth. While Crow's Tooth has been separated from her forces, she is believed to have fled with considerable spoils. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crow's Tooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries like infamous sellsword Jormund Windstrider have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While they could be after the treasure, it is feared Crow's Tooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. Inuriel. And we're going to also read Eltree's note, which is meet me at the Shrine of Talos. No. Dinner invitation. Zara, you have been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Rasad's note on bandit attacks. Okay. Come on. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Rasad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rasad has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Brittleshan Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The saints would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Rasad to go on his way. Rasad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it is not worth a life. Rasad has heard of another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Castav. This one would pay handsomely to any who would help. Rasad fears for any who might come to harm at the hand of these worrisome pests. Alright.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Inte
A few
Soldat.
drinks, a few
Anyway, what do you
laughs, and a
need?
contest. What could be better?
Alfred Battleborn. Letter from Maven. Christophe, upon reading your last letter, I was deeply touched. You're right, I was angry. But now I realize my anger was misplaced. It's time to leave our disagreements in the past and rekindle our friendship. I'll be sending someone to fetch you and bring you to Riften. I wish to avoid a scene, so he'll be calling at night. Make sure you pack all your belongings securely, as the journey could be rather treacherous. Maven Blackbriar. Blah. Ah! Just gonna take that. Okay. Now. Let's see.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Sure, what have you got?
To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Let's see. You can hang on to that one. Oh, wait, what? Ooh. Yeah, I think that one needs to be sold.
Let's get going then.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to...
Okay. So what we are going to do... just until the sun rises. We're going to chop some wood. After we're done with the wood, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it in so that we can sell it. Try and get some more money. Jake, what are you doing? Lay down. If you can hear that, I apologize. I'm in the process of looking for something important. I've got an in-person sale event coming up with, or I should say for, my business. And I need some specific items for me to be able to make some stuff after I get off of the system. And I want to try and make sure that I got what I need already. And it actually looks like I may be out of luck. I'll just have to check another bag. couple more times. Ooh, excuse me. Must be the chai latte. This has some of the stuff that I need. So that should be all right. This will work. Alright, now we are going to go ahead and we're going to eat. And we're going to take this in and we're going to sell it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Alright. Let's see. There's those.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I ain't done nothing.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go home. We're going to make her rest for a few hours. Okay, it's 10:27 p.m. This will make it 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 10:27 a.m. So we'll do 12 hours. And of course now we can only level up in our sleep. So we have a level up, an attribute to advance, magicka, health, or stamina. I am going to choose health. Actually, wait a minute. We'll do stamina this time. I don't know which one we did last time. But I want to try and get the stamina up to at least a couple of hundred. Um, if I can get it up to 200, then it'll make things a lot easier. We'll be able to carry a lot more, so things will go a bit more smoothly. So let's see, we've got destruction, restoration, alteration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, archery, light armor, sneak, lock-picking, pickpocket, speech, alchemy, illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration, enchanting. Back to that. We're going to go ahead with heavy armor because this is the first time that I've actually chosen a heavy armor for my character, and if I go through and I do this, then it should end up making it to where it's that much easier. So there's that. As far as I know, there's not much else that we can do. So I'm gonna do a quick save. No, come on. Now let's see. Balance of power. I think that's the one we're gonna go ahead and do. Gonna get the miscellaneous ones out. Okay, this says Salonia. We've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Probably worse. Strom, at least, has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Edge and Crag seem to be up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them. But Stubbs assures me they're trustworthy. Alethius. Oh. I wasn't trying to take anything. Okay. Store. Okay, back up here. Take the fishing ones back. One moment. Hi, Mom. I'm making a YouTube video on my gaming channel. What's up? No, I haven't heard from him. He was supposed to have called me. I had asked him to, and I hadn't gotten anything from him, so I don't know for sure what's going on as far as that. I can tell Shane. Because he's trying to see whether or not Eric will be off work and at home instead of on a run. That way, if needed, he'd have a little bit of extra help. But I don't know for sure how that's going yet.
Yeah, but he's not off again until what, Thursday next week?
Thursday and Friday. I made survival chili for lunch and dinner. I made survival chili for lunch and dinner. It's a couple cans of chili, well, beans in chili sauce and spices and hot sauce and a couple, handful of cans to try and beef it up, so to speak, and hot sauces and other spices along with some pasta.
I finally made the shrimp scampi and butterfly shrimp, or coconut shrimp I had.
Sounds good.
Yes and no. I should have done the butterfly shrimp in the microwave or the oven, like I said, instead of frying it with the scampi. Got too greasy.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
Alright. It's no good, it's just get a lot of...
Got a lot of grease.
Yeah, a lot of grease. The oil from the scampi soaked into the coconut casing of the shrimp.
Ah. I understand.
Pretty sure that's not rerun. Right now they're watching that story channel again. Yeah, Search for the Lost Giants. And right now they're in Goshen, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, a friend of mine named Nancy that I used to work with at Walmart sent me a video of what I didn't know was in Goshen.
way it's sounding. That's kind of creepy. Alright, Mom. Love ya.
Alex, I'll let you know.
Alright, thanks.
Love you. Later.
Love you too, Mom. Later. Alright.